What German media is reporting, the German social media is talking about very different. They are claiming they have done their immigration control. They have shunned their immigration crisis. Immigration crisis is over within Germany, and they are claiming. But what they are telling within stories, how we controlled immigration crisis, the steps they are telling are still very confusing. Very difficult to accept that 100% crisis is over in Germany. Because that is looking one-sided action against migrants. That is looking one-sided action against Schengen Agreement. What is Schengen Agreement? That countries which are within Schengen countries, within Schengen zone, 27 countries, if any person having legal visa holder, he can freely travel within these 27 countries, including Germany. Germany has border with the France, and France locomotion with the UK is the biggest issue. I will explain in this clip how much this claim is correct. I will not say claim is wrong, but you just analyze my statements which I will let you tell, and then you will decide yourself. Either Germany social media claiming right or wrong, and that goes in favor of Germany or not. But before my unanimous analysis, I will say single point agenda of the world immigration, that no illegal migration. Because some people may understand I am favoring illegal migration. No, you just see my clips. This channel is trying to stop illegal locomotion throughout the world by mental counseling, by convincing, by telling the losses on both sides, especially migrants' loss, their lives, their time, their immigration history, their traveling, their jobs, their family, everything, each single and everything is suffering due to illegal locomotions. But German claims are little a bit different. Before this claim, I will let you tell any country until now which I have knowledge did not claim that they have controlled migration absolutely. Never ever. Even developed country US facing increase in migration crisis, even they are spending a lot of resources. There are some technical things behind that. I think this should not be claim of the one country. This must be the claim of collective world, that today whole world leaders, European, it's okay if you say not the whole world, because there are some countries who are very poor countries like Africans and Asians. You just see the European countries and 6 to 7 developed countries. This is the world where illegal locomotion is going on. These leaders collectively say, yes, from today we announce that we are successful. Even single illegal locomotion is not there. We are happy and we have controlled. Yes, I will accept. But claiming one country is not possible to believe. I will tell you reasons as well, and I will tell you the steps which Germans are taking to control migration crisis. due to which they are claiming, because these are the steps in the social media. When they are claiming, they are giving reasons. The reasons which they are giving, sorry, those are little a bit telling us that still the problem is there. Migration crisis is still there. Yes, within Germany as well. It never finished 100%. Yes, they could announce that frequency of illegals are decreased, or numbers of the people entering by illegal way are decreased, but they can't say that we finished illegals from the Germany. Because first reason I will share, before sharing the statements the social media of the Germany is claiming, due to which they are claiming that we have finished, shunned completely migration crisis. I will let you tell one reason. Without those statements, one country, why I am telling one country cannot claim borders. Borders are attached, especially Germany, with other European countries like France. So if France and Germany collectively say we control our Germany and other countries who have collective border, they claim there are little bit chance of acceptance of this claim. But without this, I think the claim looked useless. Now I will tell you what German media is claiming. They are claiming that at checkpoints between the countries, we are checking documents. And we are checking documents very strict way. Police is checking documents. I will let you tell why they are talking about. Because according to Schengen agreements, there is free movement of the people between 27 countries. I think this is positive step to check the migrant. But they cannot stop. I will let you tell. Who will move at the border? Who will have legal visa? The legal visa, according to Schengen agreement, should be allowing migrants or people to move within 27 countries. Mean tourist visa holders can move. So what will happen when they will check? They will show legal visa and they will move. The people who will not show documents, that will be detained because those are declared illegals. I think this is the only best step of the Germany, that they are stopping the people without visa, because 27 countries borders technically allowing people without visa to move as well. At this stage, at this point, they are absolutely right. Because I think without visa, without illegals, without documents, these people technically, I told in other clips, they are spoiling the image of legal visa holders as well. But at this point, the Germans are explaining that we are stopping people to go to France. Mean, when they are moving from the Germany to the France and they are without visa, we are stopping. I am not able to understand by this way how migration crisis will finish. You understand one thing, Germany is telling we control migration crisis within Germany. Absolutely the word used by German YouTube channels as well and social media as well. And they are giving the reason. Here is how. This is adding there that Germans controlled migration crisis by this way. What is the way? Any man who did not get asylum application, who did not pass the asylum application within Germany, and he wanted to move to France, he was stopped by the German authorities. And he told, migrant was telling, I wanted to go to UK now, and I was exploring my other opportunities. I thought that I will move to France, I will move to UK. This is the migrant statement. And Germans are telling, we stopped him. Normally he was going. How migration crisis within Germany finished by this way? This man became illegal, and this will increase the numbers of illegals within Germany. More illegals, more crisis. This man was legal and became illegal after refusing of asylum. I think if Germans should have been said these words, that man whose asylum application is refused, we deported him to home country. Is that solution of migration crisis? Because you are now telling that he will remain in Germany and he will face some legal cases. And that man was stopped to enter into the France. This is the actually scenario. If the Germany is telling migrants coming from other European countries to the Germany, stopped at the border without visa, that's good. Mean illegals are not entering in Germany. Illegals migration, I think, is being controlled. When you are increasing number of illegals, France may have better idea regarding that illegal. France may have more control. France may deport him. UK may deport him if he tried to move to UK. No doubt this is very good act to stop the locomotion or movement of the individuals without visa. But still I am not able to accept the complete claim of Germany as an immigration analyst. If the Germans are talking about, we are the countries that we are checking at borders and we are just checking documentation at the border and no one is allowed to enter our country without a legal document, I think it should have been done 20 years before. Why now? Schengen agreement is very important to understand for 27 countries. Schengen agreement is not talking about that you will not check the individuals. This is the major mistakes of the Schengen countries they are doing. They are freely giving permission of locomotion, and by this way the people without documents are also moving from one country to other country, from third country to the fourth country. One country refuse, they move to other country. It's very simple. 27 countries leaders sit together and they say, if anyone, we will check each person. And announce very simple, the border crossing must be allowed with legal visa. They are giving permission to stay in 27 countries, but with the legal visa holders at the passport. The persons having visa will be allowed. The persons without visa should have been a Schengen universal rule by agreement of 27 leaders that will be deported on the spot at the border, wherever it will be seen. No punishment, just deported back to the home country. Just single law, signature of single law of 27 Schengen countries will be viral in the YouTube channels, social media. What will be the benefit? You will be talking, I am talking against illegal migration. No. I am talking against illegals. No. I am talking against illegal migration, but not against illegals. By this way, legals will be saved. Now the European countries are becoming a little a bit element of hatred against illegal immigrants as well, because they think their countries are spreading illegals. and some legals were illegals, therefore they are facing prejudice and they are facing a very statement which is not definitely good for them mentally for work in overseas countries. It would have been better idea that when they will be deported back, the people will try by legal way only, and the people should be given opportunity to give legal applications as much as possible from the home countries online. This is global world, this is internet world, this is e-visa world, this is the mobile world. Each person mobile in the hand, even he should be able to apply his visa application through mobile app as well. So he will not try for illegal, and when he will be guided properly that if you will cross border of any Schengen country without documentation, and you will be deported on the spot, nobody will go. I think this is the solution. Increasing the numbers of the illegals in the Germany is not the solution, and checking documents is a very good step. I really admire that. It should have been done 20 years before, I will say, and I think other countries should have been doing these things also at their border, that allowing legal people and disallowing undocumented individuals. So Germany, of course, doing very good job controlling migration crisis, but claim that migration crisis solved absolutely. Here is how this heading, I think, not valid at all. To some level, to some extent, it's right. They are doing well job. Thank you very much. Keep watching my channel.